All right, here we are, Wednesday. She thought I was talking to her. We're gonna start out with an EMOM. So every minute on the minute for 9 minutes, 3 rounds. You should be used to this one by now. We are going to do 40 seconds of a movement each minute, and then you'll have 20 seconds to rest before going into the next movement for the next minute. Starting with air thrusters. So feet in your squat stance, thumbs at the shoulders, elbows nice and high like you're holding a bar in the front rack position. Squat all the way down, stand up, squeeze your butt, and press. Good. So this is a really good chance to practice that sequence of events that happens in the thruster where you're standing and squeezing before your arms are pressing. Remember, we want to use our legs in a thruster to throw the object off our bodies. 40 seconds of air thrusters, then you'll rest for 20 seconds. Then you have 40 seconds of push-up to rotate. So Deb's gonna show off her awesome push-ups here. Make sure your feet have a little space in between or it's gonna be kind of hard to rotate. You're gonna push up, chest all the way to the ground. You can do this from your knees if you want to. And then you will rotate. You're pivoting, hold it here for a second, pivoting onto the sides of the feet. Her body's in a straight line and her arms pointed straight up at the ceiling. From there, she's gonna go back to where she started, push up, and rotate the other direction. Good. The rotate can be a little tricky. The idea is to keep your legs straight and just pivot onto the sides of your feet. It's easy if you have a slippery floor like this. After you do that for 40 seconds, these should be slow and controlled. You're not trying to rush. You have 40 seconds of up down. So our burpee, no push up, no jump, just hands down to the ground. Jump your feet out to that plank. Good. Jump your feet in nice and flat and stand. Notice when she jumps to her plank, it's a good plank. Her hips are up, her butt is squeezed. She's not humping the ground when she jumps out. We don't want to do that. Thank you. You'll repeat that for 3 rounds. Okay, and then after your body temperature is up, nice and warm, we're going to do a little bit of core activation, gymnastics, movement, position, work. So you're going to lie down on your back.
No.
Lie down. Sorry, the dog is eating the tarp. Lie on your back with your feet flat on the floor. Okay, your hands are gonna go.
Oh no.
Blueberry, come here, come here, come here. Your hands are gonna go overhead and you wanna touch your hands together, okay? From here, you're going to roll up, so lower back presses down into the ground, shoulders come off the floor, hold it for a second, and then slowly roll back down. Again, roll up, and then slowly roll back down. So this should look like half of your hollow body. So roll up one more time. This should be what your hollow looks like here, and then if she were to extend her legs out, right? But this is gonna really help you practice getting into that like hollow position where we're scooped out here and holding that. After you do that for 20 seconds, you'll flip over onto your...
Don't mind me.
You're gonna flip onto your stomach. She's about to eat your shoe.
That's okay.
Arms and legs out. Feet together, hands together. We're doing arch ups. Good. So you're gonna lift your hands and your feet off the ground, coming into that arch position. Chest comes up. Really squeeze to try to get everything as high as you can, and then back down. Good. The most important thing here is that we're keeping our legs and our arms straight. So we don't want to have any angles, any bending. We're nice and smooth. After you do that for 20 seconds, you'll hold for a second each time, lower back down. Hold for a second each time, lower down. Then you'll go back to the hollow ups. So for this, you have 3 rounds, 20 seconds of hollow, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds arch, 10 seconds rest, 3 times. All right, give it a shot. Let us know if you have any questions.